Hello, welcome back once again. Today we have this interesting problem from Harvard University. We are going to evaluate the 10th power of root 2 minus root 3, right? And here we're not going to make use of calculators, right? Okay, let's get started. Let us consider the 10th power of x, which you know that this is same as x to the power of 5 to the power of 2, because we know that 5 times 2 will give us 10. Then this is also equal to, in the bracket here, x to the power of 1 multiplied by x to the power of 4, then all squared. If you recall this in decimal law, a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. So here we have the same base, so we're going to add the power. So we get 1 plus 4, which is equal to 5. Then we have this square here, which is right over here. So now we can still manipulate this expression inside this bracket. So we can still say that x to the power of 10 is also equal to x to the power of 1 is same as x multiplied by, so x to the power of 4 is the same as x to the power of 2 squared. Again, 2 times 2 is this 4. Then everything will be squared, right? So let's make the following substitution, because this idea will really help us to solve this problem. So let x equal the square root of 2 minus the square root of 3. So this implies that we are looking for x to the power of 10, right? Okay. So now, according to this equation here, we have x squared right over here. So let's go ahead and find x squared. So here our x squared will be equal to root of 2 minus root of 3 all squared. Then let us make use of this identity. We know that a minus b squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2 times a times b, right? Okay, so using this identity here, so this is going to be equal to the first term squared, which is root 2 squared, plus the second term here, root 3 squared, according to this, then minus 2 times root 2 multiplied by root 3. Okay? So this will be equal to, we know root 2 squared, square we cancel root sign, so we have 2, plus square we cancel root sign, we have 3, then minus 2. Now we know root 2 times root 3 is the same as root 6, right? Because 2 times 3 is 6. So from here, this simplifies to 5 minus 2 root 6. So this value here is for x to the power of 2. Now, following this equation, we have found this x to the power of 2 right over here. So the square of the x to the power of 2 is the next thing to find. So here, the square of x to the power of 2 will be equal to 5 minus 2 root 6 all squared, right? So this will be equal to 5 squared plus 2 root 6 squared, according to this property here, then minus 2 times 5 multiplied by 2 root 6, right? Okay. So from here, we have the square of x to the power of 2, which will be equal to 5 squared here is 25, right? Then plus, here we know 2 squared is 4. Root 6 squared, square we cancel root, it will remain 6. So we just have 4 times 6, which is 24. Then we have minus 2 times 5, 10 times 2, 20. So this will be 20 root 6, which when simplified, we get 49 minus 20 root 6. Amazing. Okay, So what is the next thing? I think we are almost done. So the next thing is to multiply the square of x squared by x, right? So here we have x multiplied by the square of x squared. So this will be equal to, we know our x value is root 2 minus root 3. Then multiply by the square of x squared is 49 minus 20 root 6. Right? So from here, root 2 times 49 is 49 root 2. Then minus root 2 times 20 root 6 will be 20 root, 2 times 6 is 12. So this will be root 12. Okay? So minus root 3 times 49 will give us 49 root 3. Then we have plus, because minus times minus is plus. Then 20 root 3 times root 6 is root 18. So this will be 20 root 18. Yes. Okay. So here we have x times the square of x squared will be equal to, so from here we have 49 root 2 minus, so we all know that root 12 simplifies to 2 root 3, right? Because 12 is the same as 4 times 3. Square root of 4 is 2, then root 3. So this will be 20 root 3. Then minus, we have 49 root 3. Then plus, now root 18 is equal to 9 root 2. Oh, I mean 3 root 2. So sorry for that. Yes, that is 3 root 2. You know why? 18 is 9 times 2. Right? So the square root of 9 is 3. And then we're left with 2 under that root sign. So this will be 3 times 20, which will give us, oh, sorry, I think we missed something here. 2 root 3 times 20 will give us 40 root 3. Oh my God. So this here is 40 root 3. So here 3 times 20 is 60. So we get 60 root 2. So let's simplify. So this will be equal to, we know 49 root 2 we have here. We have 60 root 2. So 49 root 2 plus 60 root 2 will give us 109 root 2. Then minus, we know negative 40 root 3 minus 49 root 3 will give us negative 89 root 3. Yes. Okay. So from here now, we have, remember that our solution is going to be square of x times the square of x squared, right? So now our final step now is to square x times x squared squared, right? So here we get x multiplied by x squared squared, so the square of it, which will be equal to, we know, 109 root 2 minus 89 root 3 squared. So this will be equal to, we have the first one here, 109 root 2 squared plus 89 root 3 squared minus 2 times 109 root 2 times 89 root 3. Okay? Wow. So from here now, this will be equal to 109 squared is going to give us 11881. Then multiply by root 2 squared is just 2. Then plus 89 squared will give us 7921. Multiply by root 3 squared will give us just 3. Then minus 2 times 109 times 89. This will all give us 19402. If you carry out the multiplication, you will find out that that will give us this, right? So here, root 2 times root 3 is same as root 6. So from here, this times this will give us 23762. Plus, this times this will give us 23763. Then minus 19402 root of 6. So from here, we have this plus this which should give us 475.25. Then minus here we have 194.02 root 6. So here we have our solution, right? So we have now that root 2 minus root 3 to the power of 10 is exactly equal to 47525 minus 19402 root 6. And this is the right answer. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Also like, comment, and share. Bye-bye.